The border as we are in Mexico City, Mexico on EA Sports. Tonight it's another installment of the International Series, and we've got a good one on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New England Patriots. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Mexico City. This fielded at the 2.
Is that why we playing in Mexico?
He'll take it a yard or so past the 20.
Oh, you ain't want to play in Mexico, big dog? Try my best to skin you up, big dog. I'm telling you.
What up, yo? Chillin'.
My bad, man. I was looking at something on Facebook, big dog.
Call it the 21-yard line.
I got the thing on live, big dog.
Okay. What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
Wait, 20!
I was on the squad.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
I have to go with them. They just said SeaWorld and Busch Gardens just laid off 90% of their people. 90%. 90%. And you know there are 10% of the people that are managers and stuff and keep their job. They laid off 90%. Because ain't nobody going to these parties.
Brady.
If I own a business, I mean...
That's to his running back, Sony Michel. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. but that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long.
That dude, every game he's in, it's 48 points more.
From the gun, it's Brady.
He's the one to be. No bullshit.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Edelman was the intended target. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play.
Watch out for who?
First drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
I got something for
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, Redskins still got, but the problem with him is his ass ain't the
first carry now for Jordan Howard. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They run with Howard, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. An extra quarter comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
This dude ain't bad, man.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
On 2nd and 9.
Keep playing with me, boy.
Kyle
Keep playing with me.
Just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
Well, what you're hoping is that you figure out, you see, and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one's maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. And in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Wentz to throw for it on 4. And this is
bam, baby.
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and this defense will take over right at midfield.
He's got beat you.
I lost to the computer bit off.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up first and 10. Right at the 50-yard line. On the ground, Michel. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
No, what happened was they kicked the field goal on the game at the end.
Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it. This is Michel. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel.
Get strong with it, boy. Get strong with it.
At the 39-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. On first down, Michel. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Damn, man. Try to side tackle your ass.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Kick that man.
On the handoff, it's Michel.
Get strong with it, baby.
Inside the 30.
Get strong with it.
Of 11 and a Patriot first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard.
Good game, man. Just getting the boys hype, man.
We're scoreless after 1.
seem to be the only ones every weekend in this game, man. You get more participation in this league, man.
380.
And we change that to a 24-hour play. This shit going on, everybody behind. 48 hours too.
On 2nd and 9. Brady, he's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And out of bounds right around the 20. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
You see how you've been 35?
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I forgot my screen. Told you.
Devlin will try to power it in. And he is in. Touchdown. James Devlin taking it in. As his guys are on the board first here tonight.
That big boy jump.
1st and goal. They don't do anything fancy. They just go to fullback right away.
That big boy jumped over the huddle.
They come back to the fullback when it's late in the down and distance count, right? In this case, 1st down, let's go get it right now.
And he got it. 6 points on the board. Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Pass the piskin, just the business. Talking yards. This is on your 5th. Yeah.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown.
Run up.
77 yards, man. I had to come back this week.
This is taken at his 4.
I was #1 rusher until I played your ass.
Yeah, I ain't shut that joint down, man.
Oh, I give it to you.
I went to the game. I already knew that was my main thing I had to do, pick down.
Hey, that's how you beat me. That's fine. I turned it back up this week. I got 240. So I think I'm back in 1st or real close to it.
The Eagles offense.
You might gotta watch out for
timeout. Went for 4th down. Turned it over. Gave him great field position. Turned it 6 points. They've got to recover.
The one they got freaking the coach.
What one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
I mean, all thing he gonna do blitz. I mean,
bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up.
It was my fault. I figured it out at the end.
Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Come on now.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
One thing to keep in mind,
let's do the
especially in the second half.
Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing.
Size of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the 1st half. Maybe not so much in the 2nd half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 26. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a 1st down. Shotgun now for Wentz. Got him in. Open, it's Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 9-yard touchdown there. As they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, I couldn't get the ball off. Oh, shit. Good shit. I couldn't get the ball off. You slow as shit. Dude, right there, I was trying to get to him.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. He finds Dorsett. It's complete.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
New England on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Shotgun now for Brady. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 44-yard line. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Get him for the 2nd fumble. Get him.
Get him right now.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now a play fake. Brady. And his throw is incomplete. It was the veteran safety Malcolm Jenkins who got a hand in there to disrupt it.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead going to an opposite color jersey.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
I wish he was that fast. I wish he was that fast. Come on, y'all. Give me.
You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. Hey, go 66.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And that is going to be incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Oh, that's some bullshit. That's why I hate that, man. Yeah, I hate that. I got to do cross the line.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's Wentz. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Kyle Van
will be
Noy.
taking
and
that.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That man called before it
will
touched
go on
the
the
turn.
record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
They'll run on first down. Michel, and he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Brady. And they're going to get to him. That is going to be a safety. Tom Brady taken down to the end zone. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
All right, man, you better get that field goal real quick. Let's see. Let's stop him right here, y'all.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. This is taken at his 4. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
31 yards there and a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Deron Harmon makes the tackle. On second down now. It's Sanders, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Now Wentz on third down, and he connects with Ertz. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. To throw is Wentz. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. First possession in the third quarter and interception for maybe a second-half tone set.
And not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door.
How you hit that man in the head like that?
Instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
So after the INT, it's Brady.
Why are you throwing so
that is
far
incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Recon, 132 fighter. Check. Alert! Bravo. Jim, hey, go 66. Hey, 66.
To throw again, Brady. He's got Lacoste, his tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there, first down. Now a first down carry, it's Michel. And across the midfield, stripe into Eagle territory. Gets a pickup before, and it'll bring up second down.
64. Hey, check it.
From just shy of midfield, Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Brady gives to Michelle, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. On 2nd and 9, Brady, and it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Yeah, get out of that defense, boy. You better get out of that defense, boy. You're going to have to pick one.
And it's 1st and 10.
1 and 2.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's caught by the tight end Cross. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Hey, y'all, you want me to tell you what play I'm going to run? Hey, Neil, you want me to tell you what play I'm going to run?
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. So they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. James Devlin.
You a wild dude. You a wild dude.
The Patriots are back out in front.
You a wild dude. Cadence, you a wild dude.
Gostkowski for the point after.
I missed the field goal. That's what we should beat down.
Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taking him to 4.
You let it bounce. There's no way. You let it bounce. Look at this dude. Watch this shit. You let it bounce.
Deshaun Jackson off to the races.
Scored a touchdown.
Call that a 96-yard house call on the kick return. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Regular. Hey, exit. Check. Easy.
Brady now on 1st down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
You're looking there, the defensive back was maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It's John Simon with a sack. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Now Wentz. Dumps that off to his running back, Jordan Howard. It's an 8-yard pickup, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Why would you do that?
From the gun on third down, Wentz. Aguilar has it. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back now in Mexico City. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Wentz now on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. There was the veteran Devin McCourty who got a hand in there to break that one up. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Again, they'll throw with Wentz.
Get him, baby! Get him! Get it! Flex the muscles!
Breaking through to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
Flex the muscles!
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Now Wentz. It's caught by Aguilar.
That's crazy.
And he's got it for 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 18. Wentz now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
What was that?
For an Eagles touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. On play action, now Brady.
Look at that on me.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. On 2nd and 10, Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Sidney Jones.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. Wentz now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They will get 4 yards here on the 1st down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders with his second touchdown of the night. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, have your fun. All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Let's go.
On first down, Brady. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big play there for New England. And even 60 yards.
You might even let me get 3 yards. I'm going to get 12 on you. I'm going to throw that guy over there.
Holding me back. Ain't nothing holding me back.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Play action. Now it's Brady. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Rodney McLeod that time able to knock it away. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer, and likely throwing again, you'd have to think on third and goal here. Now Brady has a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass, and the Patriots get a score closer.
I was going to run with the quarterback.
So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2.
Shadow! Check 50, check 50. Switch. 72. Switch. Go Bandit. Hey, switch gears. Rip.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up.
Or the other way. Get the first down.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Throwing now is Wentz. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Now Wentz. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Chill got more touchdowns than everybody. Let's go. Take this lead. Let's go, sir.
Back to throw. Wentz.
Get it!
And he's going to go down.
Hell!
Back at the 42.
Thank you, man. Yes, I got
The amount amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Wentz going to go on 4th down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
First half wasn't that good, though. My defense really put my offense wasn't doing shit.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Wow.
Check 26, check 26. 53 to Mike, 53,
Yep.
check 50.
Better elbow out, Mike. Everybody, fumble six. Moji!
Check 43.
Fumble six, Moji! Ball game, blouses.
Now Brady.
Hey, come here, Mike. Have 13 zip to third quarter.
The big play on the catch and run, covering 44 yards.
You got to get a 2-point conversion.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
Stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. Now Brady. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. That one goes for 24 yards. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Oh, you can't be doing 2 to 12 like that.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete, and the connection not there. Incomplete. Just 14 seconds down to the final couple of plays here. So look at this. They'll go for a field goal now to get within a score.
Turn this ball back over.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And that'll move them back within 6 now. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time.
Good game, Big Dog.
Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Snuck away by
you go. I just went right past it.
The Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee.
Tell them, underdogs on top, like 50 Cent said. The underdogs on top, bro. Let's go. Nick Chubb.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better.
It was a good game,
but sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
You know where you want to go. You know where you want to go.
Hey, man. Good game.